Shabbat Shalom Yesharala. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rucha Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the Ofle Akim that's preached the word in all truth and sincerity. Alone is like foreigner brothers that are like the heathens, but the line of outside goes back to the nation of Israel, which nation of Israel are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans through the prophecies and curses of Deuteronomy 28 chapter and throughout the Bible. So this your brother Yakar Amah for the lesson, and today's lesson will be entitled, I am small and despised. You know, that's going to go on some precepts, and Lord willing, you brothers and you sisters out there be edified through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai. You know, and I'm going to start from the book of Psalms, chapter 119 and verse 141. And it reads, I am small and despised, yet do not I forget thy precepts. That's right, man. Now, we experience the scripture on a daily basis, of us being small and despised, by these people of this world, man. That's not in this truth. And when you look at that word small in the Hebrew, small is from the Hebrew word uh, taza ayar, which means insignificant, little, young, you know. So we are looked at as insignificant, man, especially when we out there on the highways and byways, teaching the word in all truth and sincerity, starting on with our apostle Elder Great Millstone, you know. And when we look at the word insignificant, it means too small or unimportant to be worth consideration. Yeah, you know, ne- negligible. I can't pronounce that word. Petty, pointless, worthless, meaningless, irrelevant, and that's how all these people of this world look at us, man. Even when we be at our jobs, you may work in an environment where it's a lot of heathens, and when they see Jake, period, man, just they don't even have to talk to you. It's automatically in their mind, they already have you in the category before they even talk to you, man. If they talk to you, you know they see you with a beard, talking about you being the truth. They see you with a beard, and you might not look appealing to them, and they automatically think that you're just nothing, man. But not knowing that we are the sons of the God, man. We are sons of Yahweh Bashar. Us so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans are the true Israelites, man, and we're despised. Yet do not I forget thy precepts. Yeah, because the precepts is a true comforter, man. Because when I read this precept yesterday, I was confident, man. Because sometimes you can feel like man, like we the most hated, which we are, But that's why it says in the same chapter, we jump down to verse 50. You know, um, it reads, "This is my comfort in my affliction, for thy word have quickened me." Right. So this these precepts, this word is the comforter, man, the spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive. You see, but this truth is our comfort, man. It comforts us, because to know that our ancient forefathers went through the same things we went through, it's comforting, man, to know that we're walking the right path, you know. But sometimes you can feel like you're going insane, you know, walking in this truth, man. But we're in our right state of mind, you know. Uh, Comfort is from the Hebrew word uh, nachama, which means comfort, consolation, you know. Comfort, a state of physical ease and freedom from pain or constraint. That's right, you know. And you know when we walk, the way that we walk in the truth, our conduct is pleasing unto Yahweh Shemon Shai, but it's not pleasing unto these people of the world. You know, when you see us with beards in our face, we look serious. You know, we don't celebrate these pagan holidays, these wicked demonic holidays. You know, we keep to ourselves most of the time. We don't really smile that much. We smile, you know, when we amongst each other, the Akim, and we talk when we talk to each other. But for the most part, we're you know we in captivity, man. Proverbs 27 and let's see, it could be Proverbs 29. Proverbs 29. Yep, Proverbs 29:27. An unjust man is an abomination to the just. Right. So an unrighteous man is an abomination to the just. Yeah. So you know, Lord willing, we are those just men in the side of Yahweh Shemon Shai, and a wicked man is an abomination to us, man. But it says, and he that is upright in the way, which is the righteous man, is abomination to the wicked. Yeah. So by us being, you know, righteous to the best of our ability, you know, we keeping the laws and commandments to the best of our ability, and we walking upright in the Lord, then we're an abomination to the wicked, you know. And that's how they look at us, man. You know, with 2/3, even our own people, 2/3 of Israel, you know, and these heathens. But the Lord has revealed the truth to the insignificant, man. You know, the ones that are despised of this world, the ones that don't have a voice, man. The ones that's looked down upon. This is Matthew 11:25. It says, at that time Yahushua answered and said, I thank thee, O Father, Lord of heaven and earth, because thou hast hid these things, which what are the things? You know, the prophecies, man, the true understanding of the scriptures. It says, because thou hast hid these things from the wise and the prudent, right? The wise and the prudent of this world, from Esau's Bible scholars, you know, even these Christian pastors. You know, the Lord didn't reveal them the truth, man. You know, but it said, and it has revealed them unto babes. So the Lord revealed this truth unto babes, man. The ones that's looked down upon in society, the insignificant, you know, and it's looked over babes in Greek. That's
Strong's G 3516. Napios. Napios.
Yep. Metaphor, childish, untaught, unskilled. Yeah, we were all childish when we were in the world. You know, we were untaught, we were unskilled in the word, you know. But the Lord deals with the underdogs, man. A simple minded person. Yeah. You know, because remember, it says in Proverbs 1 that this wisdom gives subtlety to the simple. I'm trying to find that real quick. Uh, I started Proverbs 1:1. The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel, to know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instruction of wisdom, justice, and judgment and equity, to give subtlety to the simple, to the young man knowledge and discretion. So the simple will be the babes. You know, subtlety being um, sub means under, and tility means, I believe it means web. You know, subtlety means from the Hebrew word aramah, which means shrewdness, craftiness, prudence. Yeah, wisdom. You know, and the Lord gives that trickery, meaning finessing, because sometimes we have to, you know, and you know, supplant in righteousness, man, not in wickedness, but in righteousness. You know, because we still have to maneuver in Babylon. But shrewdness, craftiness, prudence. That's who the Lord gave the wisdom to, the simple. You know, the Israelites that was held and despised in society. You know, 1 Corinthians 4:9 says, First Corinthians 1:26. For you see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called. Yeah. And what's the noble and mighty will be, the celebrities alongside people, the Jay Z's, the P Diddy's, the Floyd Mayweather's, Will Smith's, you name it. The Lord didn't reveal this truth unto them, man, because they're wise of this world. They're the nobles of this world, you know. And just look at that word noble, you know. And um, this is comforting to know that, man. Noble is from the Greek word Eugenes, which means war born of a noble family, noble minded. Uh, let's see, see, noble. You see, of men appearing in public. You see, so the Lord didn't reveal the truth for the most part to these celebrities, even though some of them may know that they're Israelites. But for the most part, the Lord revealed them unto babes. For the most part, the Lord revealed the truth to babes. It says, "But Yahweh have chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise." See, we are considered the foolish things, you know. But we're confounding the wise. We're confounding the wise Bible scholars, man. You know, uh, we correct them when we read their commentary, man. You know, it says, "And Yahweh have chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty." And right, man. It says, "And the base things of the world and things which are despised have Yahweh chosen, yeah, and things which are not to bring to naught things that are, man." So right, so the Lord had chosen the despised, man. Which is what the poor. You know, James 1. Uh, so this is confidence to notice, man, because sometimes them doubt demons can be in your mind and thinking you're not worth nothing. And, we're Israelite, man. We're just we're held we are held highly valuable just knowing just from being the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. But how much more being in the truth too? You see, so we have to put off that shaming ourselves, man. But this is James 2:5. It says, "Hearken, my beloved brethren, have not Yahweh chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith, and heirs of the kingdom which he hath promised to them that love him." Yes, so the Lord chose the poor of this world, rich in faith. Not poor as in an individual, Israelite man on the streets begging for change, because the Lord said, He will give us our daily bread. But it's talking about, the ones that's poor, like the one that's rich in the faith. You know, so it's comforting to know that, man. Because when you be amongst these heathens, they just, especially of Moab, man. The scriptures talk about the pride of Moab. They just think they better than you, and you know, they got all the wisdom of this world. But guess what? The Lord said the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High, man. Let's get that. You know, it's confidence to know that the precepts, applies to us, man. See, wisdom of this world. Yep. This is First Corinthians 3:19, and it reads, For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with Yahweh. So all the wisdom of this world, is foolishness with Yahweh by Shemal Shai. For it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. That's right. You know. So all the wisdom of this world, Darwinism, the Big Bang Theory, being an artist, you know, art institute schools, things of that sort, which is nothing wrong with, art, drawing art. But these people hold that as a form of, salvation being better than you, man. These heathens. All that is foolishness at the end of the day with Yahweh Shemosai. To know that the walking in truth is what comforts us, man. And this is 1 Corinthians 4 and 10. We are fools for Yahweh Shai's sake, but ye are wise in Yahweh Shai. Yeah, so when we out there on the highways and byways, wearing our ancient apparel, our ancient garments, we look like fools to these people of the world. But really, we are wise in Yahweh Shai, man, because we know the prophecies. We know the things to come. While this world is in gross darkness, it says we are weak, but ye are strong. Yeah, we may be weak on the outward appearance because we don't got strength right now, physically, but we are strong mentally. You know, as the scripture says in Proverbs 24, that a wise man is strong. It's talking about the man of the Lord that got this truth, man. It says, "Ye are honorable, but we are despised." Yeah, we're Lord willing, part of the elect. We're honorable in the heavens, but on earth we're despised by these heathens and 2/3 of our people. So we just gotta walk. We just gotta take the low, and because really being looked down upon, despised, and really it's all for the glorification of Yahweh Shemosai. Because when He raises up His men, His elect, you know that's how that's how you know the Lord's gonna show His power, man. The Lord's gonna show His power by way of His men, His elect. His of course His power alone outside of us, but the Lord's gonna be giving it unto the babes and insignificant, man. He's gonna be giving, you know, the elect that's looked down upon that spiritual power in that day. A Negro, a so-called Negro with spiritual power, a so-called Latino with spiritual power, a so-called Native American with spiritual power. All those men, which is us Israelites, are looked down upon, and the world's gonna be confounded, man. But it's all gonna be for the glorification of Yahweh Shemosai, the exaltation of His name and His power, man. To know that He deals with the lowly and the meek. You see. So, yeah, just want to do a quick lesson on that. Lord willing, I was edified. And until next time, Shalom.